Hi everybody, this is Pam, the Arctic Firefly, and today I am going to be making a video for a baby shower card. A friend of mine is having a little baby boy and her theme is Winnie the Pooh. So today I am going to be using the Pooh and Friends Cricket cartridge by Disney, and we are going to be making this adorable little Pooh who's squatting down, and that's on page 22. And we're going to be making him at 3.5 inches. I have my speed set to, I'm going to set it to max, and I got my pressure down to high, and I have my paper situated on my mat a little bit differently because I'm trying to reduce the wear on just that one side. So I have my paper scooted over a little bit. So we are going to do the base layer first in black, and there's the button, and I'm going to go ahead and hit cut. Okay, now that that layer's done, I'm going to move my blade down to the next layer, which is this gold, and we are going to hit the layer 2 button, the layer 1, and we're going to hit the Pooh again, and that's going to cut out all of the gold layers for him. So we'll just go ahead and hit cut. Alright, now that we're done with that layer, we're going to move my blade back over and then up, and we're going to cut out his shirt. And this is also going to be on the layer 1 and layer 2 button, but it's a shift. So shift layer 2, then we'll hit the Pooh again. And it'll bring up his shirt, so we'll go ahead and hit cut. Okay, we're back, and here I have my little Pooh that I got all fixed up and put together. I also cut out this little bee, which is also off of the same Winnie the Pooh and Friends cartridge, and I cut him out at 1 inch. Bzz, isn't he cute? So here I have all of my pieces for my card. This is one of those pre-made cards that I keep featuring. This is from the Die Cuts with the View spring card stack, I believe. And these are no longer available in the store, but you might still be able to find them online. I also have my 2 matte layers. My yellow is cut out at 5 1/4 by 4. And this green sheet is cut just 1/8 of an inch smaller. I just wanted to use the yellow around the edge as just a little bit of a pop. It's the same yellow that I used in my bee here, and I just wanted to use it as an accent color. I'm also going to be using this strip of ribbon. This is from Winnie the Pooh ribbon spool I got on clearance a while back from Joann's. So the first thing we're going to do is, I just recently saw this video from Robin on my Peak Stamper, and she used this really neat method that I am going to try. So here I have my scoreboard. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see I got my scoreboard here, and I don't have a whole lot of room on my table because of my camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this cardstock here, if you can see that, and taking my score, I'm going to score my cardstock at about the 4 here. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a score like that. Move that to the side, and then I'm going to fold my cardstock down, and using my bone folder, going to give it a nice tight crease like this. And then I have this brad that I'm going to use, so I'll just use my scissors. I'm just going to pop a hole right there, and we're going to push this brad through like that. Unfold the wings. This brad I believe I purchased a while back from Oriental Trading, I think is where I got it from. And I'm going to attach this onto my card like that. So, using my ATG gun, I'll get a little bit of adhesive going on my yellow cardstock. Get it put down on my blue. Like that. We're going to take the green, and I'm also going to put a little bit of adhesive around the edge. And we're going to get that stuck right on there also. Try to get it nice and centered up. There we go. It's a little off, but I think that'll be alright. Oops. I forgot to add my ribbon. That's a big oops. So I'll just pull this off a little bit. I was in such a creative rush. Okay, we're going to use the cheater method to attach this ribbon. Actually, even before I add the ribbon, there was something else I wanted to try to do. I don't have no adhesive on there. I'm going to take this white, let's zoom in a little bit. I'm going to take my white Uniball gel pen, and I'm going to go around the edges, and I'm going to do some faux stitching on this green cardstock. So, I'm going to use the line dot dot method this time. Got my faux stitching around it. Now I'm going to get the ribbon on. Make sure it's facing the right direction. Zoom back out. Oh look, you can see the bottom of my tripod. Okay, we'll flip that around. Get it back on there evenly. Just like that. And then using some foam squares, I'm going to take Pooh and my little bitty bee. Bzz. I think he's adorable. I think he's going to be my favorite part of this entire card. Alright, so get the back off. Just like this. And then we are going to use the My Pink Stamper Sweet Baby Stamp Set, and I want to use the Sweet Innocence stamp. Oops. Get it stuck on my acrylic block like that. And using some chocolate chip, excuse me, ink from Stampin' Up. I'm going to get my stamp all inked up, and I am going to put Sweet Innocence right on top. And there you have it. There is my baby card for my friends expecting a baby boy who's doing a Pooh theme. Thank you for watching.